All right, futures flattish ahead of Tuesday morning's opening here. S&P futures down by 0.03%, basically at unchanged. Dow futures up 0.11%, and the Nasdaq futures down 0.04%. So we are pretty much just dancing right around the flat line. Big things here today. We do have Fed Chair Powell speaking, and yes, we will be streaming that here on our channel. So if you're looking to actually watch that when it takes place, this is the channel for that. Producer can help you out with the time and the link if it's different than what we have. But that's coming up here today. Let's take a look at some cues from the last session here. Information technology and utility stocks bucked the overall market trend to close higher, while most sectors on the S&P 500 finished negatively. Communication services, consumer staples, and consumer discretionary stocks recorded the biggest losses on Monday. U.S. stocks still settled higher, with the Nasdaq composite gaining over 150 points as major large cap indices extended records. These gains followed a positive week for all three major indices, during which the S&P 500 rose 1.2% and the Dow added 1%. The Nasdaq had surged 2.2% over the same time period. Gains of around 4% for both Nvidia and Apple helped push the Magnificent Seven's combined valuation to over $20 trillion. The 10 most valuable U.S. companies now hold a record market cap of approximately $24.3 trillion. Now, if we take a look at some other things here that's going on, fueled by expectations that the AI trade and future Federal Reserve interest rate cuts will continue to power the market, stocks surged on Monday to secure third consecutive record high close. Investors are eyeing the central bank chair Jerome Powell, who is scheduled to deliver a speech on monetary policy later today. Meanwhile, the 10-year Treasury bond yielded 4.13%. It actually ticked down a little bit for the first time, although it's still elevated above that 4% level. The 2-year bond was 3.59%.